You may have seen on the news on television about the Australian fires. Loads of animals being burnt alive and people's homes being destroyed by the fires. The following is from ABC News in Australia, and it is very moving.
In the tiny East Gippsland town of Wairira, Matthew Zagami and his wife Katie are surveying the destruction to their farm and their home.
The first day when you came here, I couldn't stay here for more than an hour. It was just too much. We come and had to see it with our own eyes, but we also realised how great a decision it was for us to leave that day and not risk the loss of each other.
They had prepared to stay and fight the blaze which hit the town last Monday, but they decided at the last minute they should leave to be with their 4 young children. Just hours later, the fire destroyed almost everything.
We had a diesel generator, we had a firefighter pump, we had plenty of water, but Katie and myself, we weren't happy with the fact that we'd be away from our kids and the risk of them not having parents. And we took a few things, we looked at our house, we looked at everything and went, we'll see you tomorrow sort of thing. We didn't expect it to be this bad.
It's a heart-wrenching choice, especially for farmers who've devoted their lives to the land, whether to stay or go as the fire approaches.
I spoke to Matt and said, look, I think we really should go. He's wanted to stay and defend. And there's a whole sense of failure by not staying. You feel like a coward not hanging around.
After what they've been through, the Zagamis are certain they made the right choice.
Life's just so much more valuable. And the community and the people around, so many people have spoken to us over the last few days, and they're so sorry for our loss. But it's amazing the people you see, how you get real hugs when you go through this. People hug you really tightly and you can feel it. And it's because it doesn't matter what you leave behind, it's the person there. And we've felt that with the community and with family, friends, people it's unexplainable the feeling you get when someone hugs you now after being through this. You feel very glad to be here.
Every day there's something new that you think, oh, I had their 5 dummies, like I had all of their little things from when they were growing up that we'll never get back. But I've got them and I can hug them. I've still got my husband and he was going to stay, and there was a no deal. If there was no way he was staying on his own, and that was, we don't fight much, but there was a lot of silent treatment that night. But we made the right decision. It's worth it. Yeah.
77-year-old Leo Hamilton is another Gippsland farmer facing the same dilemma. He's ready to defend his farm where he's lived for 45 years.
Hoses, sprinklers on the roofs of shearing shed and the house. So we're all geared up to cope with things.
As well as fire breaks, he has a pump system and 100,000 litres of water ready to go. A week ago, the blaze came right to the edge of his farm.
It was a fireball right across in 45-degree angle from the house.
The fire is still burning in these hills. He's reluctant to leave when there's a chance of defending the property he's devoted much of his life to.
So over the years we've developed the place, so you get over nearly 50 years become quite attached to the place, and one would hate to think that a lot of your assets are going to be destroyed.
Within 48 hours, it's likely his property will again be under threat. And like so many others, he'll be facing a terrible choice.